Well, I'm forgetting.
All right, it looks like I caught everyone right as they started drinking. So, Desert Dynasty Football, right back at you
Right
guys.
after.
So,
Cheers.
coming back right after, I got water. Right after week 6, we're
Mine's just
coming
brown
in
water.
post week 6, still running the perfect season
Cocktails
here
are for
because
closers.
apparently, yeah, still can't beat Andy. But hey, Survivor pool, that's what I'm going for.
Which is for
But
nothing. Just,
I
just
was
for
like, are you the
free.
only one left?
No, so is
God.
Scotty's
Scotty.
still sticking around. But
Glad you're proud of it, but goddamn, dude.
hey, we were joking. Nick and I were joking that if I continue my like sticking around with the Survivor pool, that's why I'm not winning.
You should tank
I
it
don't
if you really
do it
believe that.
all. I don't
I'm
believe it
telling
at
you, he's
all.
gonna get his first. He's gonna get his first win, and he's gonna lose the Survivor pool in the same
Pick
week.
the Cardinals against Green Bay.
He's
There's no chance they win.
dedicating all his energy into the matchups as opposed to fantasy.
Yep.
I mean, if you saw my lineup view, that would make kind of show that that might actually be
I've seen
true.
your lineup.
That's just how bad my team is right
I've
now.
seen your lineup.
To
Hey,
give you
you're
an
gonna get a win
idea,
this week, so you're
to
all
give
right.
you an idea of just how bad my team was this last week.
Why is he going to get a win this week? Who's he playing?
Nick,
Oh, you think you're going to
Me.
lose?
Yeah.
Why? Are all you guys on bye?
why?
No, that's how my team goes. There was one fucking team this week that could have beat me, and we're past the minute mark. There was one fucking team this week that could have beat me, and unless by some god's miracle, half a tackle turned into a full tackle, I have officially lost by 0.34 points.
Eh,
There's only one fucker in the league that could have beat me this week,
shit
and
happens,
that's who I
man.
apparently decided to face.
You didn't decide it. I did. I made the schedule.
Yeah.
Hey, let's look at it this way. You may have that against you, but I would like you to look at my points for and points against. I have the most points for and also the most points against.
Oh, I believe you.
So everybody has their best week against me. I just happen to still score more.
It's true.
What was insane about it though is
Oh,
I went into the Monday night. I had 4 players to his one, and I was down by what 30,
yeah.
35
DJ
points.
Moore
No, I
doesn't
think it
count
was
as a
more
full
like
player.
25.
And he
25,
had
and I had
Rome.
Rome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had Rome Odunze. So I needed DeAndre Swift, DJ Moore, and 2 defensive players to score 35 plus whatever Rome would have scored. And I still almost won. Like I take it as a victory. I know on the scoreboard it shows an L, but I still take that as a victory because
And it
it's
very well
by
still
point
could
three
be.
four.
It very well could still be a victory.
You should.
If you would like to hear an interesting little tidbit about this, Alex and I are sitting there watching the game that night, and I'm going through my fantasy because I have a rule. I don't look at mine until like either Sunday night or like during the Monday games because I don't want to sit there and be like somebody we know and constantly go through my fantasy football, and that's all I do and don't look at the games at all.
Anyway,
But anyway, sitting there and I look at Alex and I'm like, barring DeAndre Swift and DJ Moore going absolutely nuclear in the fourth quarter, it looks like I'm going to win in 4 out of 5 leagues. And literally no more than 30 seconds after that, DeAndre Swift catches that pass and takes it in for 6, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. I should have said a damn thing.
That timing.
It
And you
was
know
real
what
bad
sucked?
timing, and it was just one of those things where I'm like, I knew it as I was saying it. I shouldn't have said it out loud. It was just like, I'm getting punished here.
What's crazy is
And
I didn't
actually,
even watch the game yesterday. And so like I had no clue what was going on. I was at my grandmother's house for Canadian Thanksgiving.
uh,
So yeah, apparently it was Canadian Thanksgiving yesterday, and my aunt is
uh,
dating a Canadian,
I mean,
so she invited us over.
last time I checked, this is
But
America. You could put football game on still.
facts.
that's what I told them. I was like, look,
You don't
what
turn
happens
Canadian
during
by marrying
American
into the family,
Thanksgiving?
dude. You know that, right? Like
Yeah,
Uh,
that's crazy.
it's like the Jewish
he
religion.
couldn't go back home to Canada
Yeah.
for this Thanksgiving, so we were trying to make it something for
Eh,
him.
better you than
So
me.
I'm sitting at the dinner table, and like I'm hearing you guys go off in the group chat, like look at that boy DeAndre go, and I'm like, I need to look at my phone.
So,
I need to see what the hell's
question one of
happening
your
right now.
pancakes and syrup and fucking check the score.
Yeah.
All that ham.
Oh my
Well,
god, man.
And just to further illustrate the point, now that I said something about like I end up scoring more, you're definitely getting your stat correction. You'll definitely end up winning this week. But I mean, it feels like anytime you and I play each other, it ends up being a close game. I remember last year I was at the gym watching a game, texting you the whole time,
Yep.
talking about the difference between Baker Mayfield and one of my players, and then all of a sudden Baker throws a touchdown, and I'm like, well, all right, well that's over.
Damn, his kicker got -3 points and you still lost, bro. SMH.
Sure
Yeah, my
did.
kicker did. And
Yeah.
I had the worst luck with kickers this week because the guy that I had went on IR. I picked up another guy. He ended up being out for the week. So I picked up a third guy, and he ended up getting -3.
Almost like they're
You
useless.
know who I'm never
Mhm.
sitting again because apparently he doesn't give a shit who his wide receivers are.
Dude's
He's gonna put up
MVP,
numbers.
man.
Baker Mayfield. I am sorry.
He's literally
MVP.
the MVP at this point.
Yep.
That dude has no wide
I
receivers
don't
over
give a
there, but he's
fuck.
still putting up 20 fantasy points
Yeah.
every week.
Yeah.
It's Baker
And I'm
magic,
like,
man.
there he goes. He lost another wide receiver. I definitely can't start him this week. Let me start Herbert.
Lies.
Nope.
Yep.
Baker's not sitting on my bench again
I don't
until
know.
he's
I
either
would
hurt
definitely maybe think about
or
benching him because
bye week.
he has got no wide receivers this week. So I don't know.
None.
Oh, he'll
You're
find
not
somebody.
having that.
Nah, I just I don't know.
He'll just run it himself.
Nah.
He'll turn his wheels on and just.
Oh, I put a 50 piece on him to win MVP after this last game, man.
Nice.
No way he doesn't. No way he doesn't.
There's a way he doesn't, but
Well, I mean there is, but like as of right now, he is my, a lot of people's front runners right now, and still getting plus odds on it. So I was like, hell yeah,
man, Patrick Mahomes is going to piss you off at the end of the year.
yeah, he sure is because there's
Yeah,
no
'cause he's
fucking
kicking
reason.
He's kicking it into high gear right now, so
Yeah,
good luck with
totally.
that.
Yeah, totally.
Speaking of trades, speaking of Baker Mayfield, somebody recently tried to trade me Justin Fields for Baker Mayfield.
Oof, is that
What's
Andy?
it, Andy? No, that would be
Nicky P, probably.
that would be Nicky P. Yeah, because he has Justin Fields.
Sure was.
Oh, so then maybe you could add this for your Cam Scattaboo. Mayfield for Field, Scattaboo with some draft compensation. Just saying.
Yeah, who the fuck is Justin Fields anymore?
Who
He's
cares?
nobody now, man.
Yeah, but
he
you
went
have-
to the Jets and
You can't look at it
Herbert.
like that. You've got Herbert to take the spot. Like,
Hey,
Fuck right off.
To your
I'm trying to
point-
get a first round pick for Drake May next year.
dude, to your point, you're trying to leverage, like, pry somebody away from
yeah,
a guy that loves him. So
Yeah.
you, like, if you're really wanting to do that, yeah, you're already
You
giving,
take his
giving
shit.
up a giant amount for. We were talking about this prior to the podcast starting. So, Nick, what is the trade that you are trying for right now?
Strap up your
so I
Nikes.
did withdraw it because I'm really rethinking about it. But it was going to be first round this year, second round this year, first round next year, and RJ Harvey for Cam Scattaboo.
that's just so
So-
rich.
But as we talk about it, I am remembering that he wanted Baker Mayfield, so some of that might change because I've
And-
got somebody that he wants. He's got somebody that I want.
So yeah, and that's kind of where I was going with it. Is it you might be able to lessen your hit a little bit by leveraging some of the players you actually have that he wants, so that like it lessens that bias a little bit. But Nicky P's never been on the podcast, but he has been waiting.
He listens,
the
though.
I know he does, and he's the nicest guy in the world. I've only met him a handful of times, but I like him. He's another Cowboys fan. I can't wait to see him in a Micah Parsons shirt at the draft next year. That'll be great.
Just mean. Straight
But
up mean.
he loves him some Cam Scattaboo. He has been talking since week one about trying to pull that guy off of his taxi so that he could start him. And literally, as soon as Tyrone Tracy went down, he pulled him off of taxi and played him the next week. So, like, he loves him some Cam Scattaboo, which rightfully so. He's lighting it up. He's been starting for 4 weeks now, and he's performed all
Yeah.
4 weeks. And it hasn't changed with with Tyrone Tracy getting healthy. I mean, they can still ramp up Tracy a little bit, but there's really no reason to. Unlike, and I'm going to segue a little bit here, unlike Rico Dowdle. Everybody's so hard up for Rico Dowdle right now, but like, yes, Chuba, he may have won the starting job, but they are still paying Chuba Hubbard a lot of money. And so, like, I think this is going to, like, Chuba Hubbard coming back is going to be bad for both of them because Chuba was running with like 60% snap share, even with Dowdle already there. And then he gets injured. I think they're going to come back and it's going to be 50-50 ride the hot hand type thing. And that does not suit Dowdle's style well. He's one of those running backs that wears on you throughout the game, and he busts out in the fourth quarter or third quarter. And so, like, I think you're going to end up having two guys that, like, were great. Like, Chuba was, I think he was doing well before he went down. And then Dowdle's been otherworldly, and they naturally have to give that some credit. And once Chuba comes back, that's going to eat into Chuba's
Workload.
yeah, workload. There we go. Eat into Chuba's workload. So you're going to end up with two guys that are getting partials of what they had while they were actually starting. That's just my theory. I mean, I could end up completely wrong. They could just say screw the money, and I mean it's Carolina. They've done stupider things. So
Oh, they could trade him too.
yeah, they could. But I don't know where Chuba would go at this point.
Kansas City.
Kansas City?
Yeah, Kansas City.
They're desperate for a
Either
running
him
back.
or Tyler Algier, for the love of God.
Ah,
please.
nah, he
wish.
ain't going
What do
nowhere,
they-
man.
You
Yeah,
wish.
but do you really think that Kansas City's willing or able to eat that contract?
Yes.
And they're going to wait till the
Yeah,
next
Patrick
March.
Mahomes will restructure his, and
Travis Etienne is a free
maybe.
agent after
Already
this year.
restructured it
And
almost
so is
as much
Brees Hall.
as much as he can.
Man.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would be going after Brees Hall more than I would Chuba Hubbard.
Oh, please, sweet
Brees-
baby Jesus. Oh, God.
Brees Hall fits that system a whole lot better than Hubbard does. They
Oh,
don't need
God.
a bell cow. They need a scat back more than
Yeah.
anything.
Cream my panties if Brees went
They
to
need a-
be with
They
Patrick.
need a guy that can pass protect, and I will tell you this: Rico Dowdle is not that. And watching that game, yes, I am a Cowboys fan, but I watched that man give up 3 sacks on his own, whiffing blocks as guys blitzed. Then I would be willing to bet money on that's part of the reason Dallas let him walk is that he kept whiffing in pass protection.
Yeah. Speaking of trades, Brian and I made a trade this week.
Sure did.
And of course, I trade for a guy who wants to do nothing. Fucking fucker.
Well, I mean,
Who are those guys?
Yeah, what was the
Who did
trade?
you guys trade?
So I traded Woody Marks and Aaron Jones for Stephon Diggs and a second this upcoming season.
Wait, you actually have a draft pick this upcoming season?
I do now. For now,
That's
and for
impressive,
now, for now,
Yeah.
yeah.
In a couple weeks, I'm gonna have some wide receivers that are back on the trading block. So
Yeah.
we can talk.
I made the move because I was really like with T. Higgins being my wide receiver, J-Mo being a wide receiver. Like I needed wide receiver depth, and I had an excess of some running backs, and I was like, "Here, take this." And Ryan's like, "Sure, I'll take that because he has none." And here we sit.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
It's true.
but now
Um,
you have one, and a guy that's on IR for at least 2 more weeks.
yeah, probably 1 or 2 more weeks.
So you still have none.
No, he's got Woody Marks.
Your math sucks.
You know. Yeah, he's got Woody Marks.
I have 4. 1, 2. I technically have 5 now. One of them on IR, but I'm probably just gonna drop DeMarcado.
Good move.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart.
Drop him like a
So
football
you
on the
got-
one.
Yeah.
He got injured too, didn't he?
That's what they say.
Yeah, he hurt his vagina on that play.
Yeah, probably.
Bruised ribs from the
Funny
punch
enough,
to
right
the
as you're
gut.
talking about it, I just dropped them now.
Yeah, from the coach punching him.
Yeah.
From the devastating hook shot to the solar plexus.
Yeah. No, the way I
Solid
look
show.
at the trade is like Jones and Diggs kind of cancel each other out, being that they're veterans in this dynasty format. And then I basically just kind of capitalize on Woody Mark's potential of eventually becoming Houston's running back to segue that into a second. So,
Yeah, that's leveraging a lot, or like you're taking a little bit of a shot there with Woody Marks actually becoming their starter.
I mean, it's possible. He's definitely a lot more of like their passing option back, but I mean, he's been doing okay with the workload and the snap share right now.
That's kind of where I was going with it. Is he feels like a change of pace guy to me. He doesn't feel like a true bell cow type guy.
yeah, I think.
He's only had one good game.
Well, and also it just seems to be a common theme this year with most rookie running backs. Travion Henderson is getting no run in New England. Woody Marks isn't getting any. Bill is like hit and miss with his three-headed monster in Washington. Like these rookie running backs are not being RJ Harvey. They're not being trusted this season yet.
Outside of Ashton Janty, Omarion Hampton, Quinshon Judkins,
Right.
Cam Scattaboo.
Cam Scattaboo, Bashal Tutin's actually getting some play.
Only have two guys. I mean, that's the only reason.
Yeah.
Well, and we can't really. Hampton is tough to really assess now after being injured, but when he was playing, his week did he start 2 weeks? Was it 2?
Well, you had to wait till after
I'm saying
Najee
it's
got
not
hurt.
entirely accurate.
Najee was hurt
That's
all
true. He had to
fucking
wait
year.
until Najee got hurt.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Saying
Ashton, I wouldn't say has really been doing like amazing. He's had his 1 week of going absolutely nuclear, and then he's just been. I mean, the outside of his 138-yard rushing game that he had with the 3 touchdowns included in it, they're very average numbers.
So, like, you're talking about, so Jaworski Merritt last week, you can't really say that he's not getting a shot. He played 66% of the snaps last week. So he's getting a shot. He's been on over 45% for the last 3 weeks.
Well, it didn't say he wasn't getting a shot.
So
It was
he's
just part of a
getting a
three-headed
shot.
monster, which I would argue it's like not really a three-headed monster at this point.
It's really not. It's mostly him. Travion Henderson, I get that argument for because
Coach hates him.
he's really not getting. Yeah, coach must hate him.
Because the most fumbles in the world are in front of him, and they still won't
Yeah.
play him.
And a guy blew his knee out too.
Yeah, and then
Still.
But like those are really the only ones that I can think of that are like in the conversation. Even Woody Marks for 3 weeks in a row has been on the better side of 40% of the snap count.
RJ Harvey and Caleb Johnson are also not even being anywhere.
Caleb Johnson
Johnson's
screwed
his own
himself.
fault.
he's in the doghouse.
How's it his own fault? He fumbled the kickoff, and then all of a sudden he's just
Because he
exiled
doesn't know
onto
his
the
own
field.
fucking rules.
Ah,
He
man.
walked off the
He
field.
didn't touch the ball, so he didn't fumble shit.
So,
Correct.
yes,
He
that's
doesn't
his-
know his position. Like, that's all he was practicing for in practice is kick returner. And you're telling me you don't know all the fucking rules of being a kick returner, that once it lands in the landing zone, you have to go get it.
Hold on,
and
let's not
also,
act like
even
everyone knows all the rules of NFL. Like
Yeah, dude. I don't
every
fucking
week
know
it
the
seems
rules
like
every week.
yeah.
No, but that's his
yeah.
job. That's what he was on
Okay,
the practice
it's the
team
head
for,
coach's
is
job
to
to
kick
get these
return.
teams prepared, right? Is it not? And then all of
you're
a sudden
really,
they don't
you're
know
really
rules.
going after Mike Tomlin right now.
No. I'm not.
You're going
come
after
after
Mr.
this.
Average?
I am not going after head coaches, right? But I'm just saying there are instances where even head coaches don't know certain rules of NFL, and they're the head coach of a fucking football team. So you can't just fault some rookie who doesn't know the newer kickoff rules. Like that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Especially when he
But
comes
this
from
is- but
college
this
and he
is-
doesn't know it.
But you can, because he just came into the league. These rules just started this year, so it should be at the top of the fucking rule list of what he's reading. It's not like he's been used to the old rules and now he's getting used to these new rules. These are the rules he's coming into the league with.
Was he kick returner in college? No, he like trying to ask a new guy to do something
Joe,
But
different.
he was a kick
Joe,
return. He
he's
was
a kick
third
returner this
string
year. He's
running
a
back
third
this
string
year.
running back this year. That
That's your
when he
rules.
came into the league, when he came into the regular season,
They said it.
he is only being a kick returner. He needs to know the ins and outs of that position.
I don't
I'm
know.
on
So
fucking
you
Team Caleb
can.
Johnson, so go fuck yourself.
So even all that said, that was what, week 2, and then he was
Yeah.
benched. Yeah, week 2.
Yeah, not like we
He
dwell
was
on the
benched the
past
week
of this
after
fucking
that.
show. You goddamn
Yeah,
asshole.
no kid.
He since then they've had a bye week in week 5, but the other 2 games that he's played, granted he's still on their shit list, he still had 20% of the snaps. So like even though he's on their shit list, he's still getting a shot.
I don't know, man.
Whatever.
I just-
They're an old man patrol with fucking Pittsburgh.
Let's go,
Yeah.
let's go Gainwell.
Said no one ever. Shut the fuck up.
Said my brother when he picked him up.
Probably.
Well,
but
yeah, I
that
mean,
doesn't
because
count.
he was my only healthy running back at the time.
Fuck out here with that. Tomlin's a douchebag of a coach. He still can't develop a quarterback to save his life.
No,
No,
he
no.
sure can't.
No, he cannot.
Why do you think he
And,
went from one old man to another old man?
Well, there was some little bit of time in between with Kenny Pickett.
You, sir, do
Yeah.
not get to talk crap about Russell Wilson.
Yeah, that was your
I
Super Bowl
can't
winning
without he
quarterback.
left
So
Seattle. I can't without he left Seattle. Piece of shit.
they kicked him out.
That's because you guys fucking blew.
I was gonna say they kicked him out.
You guys
Yeah, he
blew
didn't
your
leave.
fucking
You
12th
kicked him
man
out.
smoke up his ass and he made him bigger than he thought he is, and fucking kicked him out of town so he'd have to pretend like he was a fucking Bronco for half a second, then suck there, and then go to New York and be the worst quarterback ever.
I'm just saying, don't get mad at the quarterback that's actually won you a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, get mad at the
That's fair.
septuagenarian that's fucking on the team with your running back and how he's fucking.
was he the one that threw it on the 1 yard line?
That was Daryl.
Yes.
What was his last? Daryl Bevel, the fucking offensive coordinator.
Yeah, Bubble.
Yeah.
Nobody needs to know.
There's been a lot of different conversation and different rumors going around about who actually made that call.
Doesn't matter.
I'm just saying, I feel like
Not
that was all
Marshawn
the same.
Lynch.
Marshawn
I feel
Lynch
like the
definitely
rookie-
made that call.
I feel like the rookie running back class this year has been like, it has been great.
Outstanding.
They've
Well,
all done a lot.
I think it's 50-50.
It has been, but it will be fucking
But
outstanding.
I'm just saying, looking at the numbers, they look outstanding.
Eh.
You can go off feeling all you want. I'm saying it looks like a lot of them are taking over jobs.
I would say
Yes, but how
that
much-
There's like the top like 3 or 4 are looking good, and then there's a steep decline after
There
that.
is a steep decline, but like still, you've got a lot of guys that are in positions at least to win the starting role indefinitely.
But so my argument to that though is how many of them were drafted for the starting role, and how many of them have the starting
That's
role now
unknowable.
via
That's
injury?
unknowable.
Via injury. That's not unknowable.
Well,
like
I
Aston
mean-
Genty going to the Raiders, that's a RB1 move.
Taking a guy in the second round or taking the guy in the fourth round doesn't mean fucking anything. That's what Pete Carroll did with.
Quishon Judkins was drafted to be an RB1.
Yeah, that's one guy. And all these other guys, who fucking knows what they're doing? Because they brought in other guys because the rookies weren't. Like R.J. Harvey.
Yeah.
They brought in J.K. Dobbins.
Scotabo got his because of injury, but he's not giving it. Giving it up.
Omarion Hampton got boosted up because of an injury. I mean, that's what I'm saying is, like, yes, the snap shares are phenomenal this year,
Yeah,
but there's
you really
been a
think
lot of
Omarion-
running back injuries.
You think Omarion Hampton is handing that back anytime soon after he gets healthy again?
Oh, absolutely not.
No.
There you go.
I mean, the way these coaches
So,
fucking coach
like-
football.
Not Harbaugh. Harbaugh goes with his guy.
Yeah, he does. And like Bill Krosky, that's definitely an injury situation. Woody's definitely an injury situation.
It's a desperation pick, I think, because fucking
But
Nick Chubb
still,
just
out
wasn't
of
doing it.
out of looking at the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, out of the top 10, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the top 10. So I guess 50%'s about right. Five out of the top 10 rookies are starting at this
But
point.
they're hitting this year in their first year. We can't say they're a definitive failure until the fucking
No.
following years when they finally take over.
Sophomore slump.
No, you can't slump when you don't
Doesn't
do anything
happen.
the first year.
That doesn't happen for running backs. That's a wide receiver thing.
Yeah, and quarterback, by the way, C.J. Stroud.
Yeah, quarterback.
Quarterback. Thanks, CJ
Running
Stroud.
back.
Anthony Richardson.
Anthony Richardson fucking
Running backs have too
don't
little
even,
of a
no.
shelf life to be able to have that.
Anthony Richardson wasn't good from jump, dude. Like he played 5 games and then
Yeah,
Man got taken out by an exercise band.
yeah. Let's just next subject because we don't need that.
see? Yeah.
I don't know. I'd kind of like to hear you crash out about Anthony Richardson.
He already
Nah.
he already did it.
Nah,
He said his piece.
He did that
Nah.
last year.
No, that was last year.
nah.
Yeah, he did that last year after the.
That was actually this time, I think, last
No, it
year.
was colder.
Around
I
this
promise.
time.
It was fucking colder.
It was like 2 weeks from now because I was in Florida, so it was
Yeah.
like 2 weeks from now. But it was about this time. That was crazy.
There's nothing to talk shit
Yeah.
about because he's been fucking on the bench.
Yeah, he's
all
been on
year.
the bench. He's been on the bench. Yeah, so it's
Well,
just
now
one
you
of
can
those.
put him on your IR.
I did. So
IR also free agent market. You can kick him right off your
yeah,
team.
he's getting very close to being dropped altogether.
I guarantee you'll drop him in
Dude,
the offseason.
Yeah,
This last
probably.
I think
If not sooner.
so. I think it was this last week that I finally had to just like pull the trigger on getting rid of a bunch of guys that are on my IR because they served me no purpose at this point. Like, and they're all on like 1-year deals. So it's one of those things where, what the hell are you gonna do?
Yeah,
You're clogging up my roster and don't even know where you're going to be next year or if you're going to be in line to actually be worth anything. Like the guys that I got rid of were Brian Robinson Jr. and Najee Harris, because what the hell? They're worth nothing at this point. I mean, Najee's on a 1-year deal.
Brian Robinson's
Yeah.
not worth anything until Christian McCaffrey dies.
Yeah, Brian Robinson's
Right.
not worth anything until Christian McCaffrey gets injured, and
And that'll
he's
never
turned-
happen.
It's never going to happen now because he's Shang Tsung and he's sucking
Yeah.
the health out of everybody
It
else.
took
Yeah.
Fred Warner out.
and they might take Brian Robinson Jr.'s out next. Just because.
No way, dude.
So I
He's
mean,
hanging on.
and it
I'm 2 injuries away from dropping Joe Mixon with his ghost of an injury.
He should have been dropped. I told you that.
Yeah, I would dropped him fucking like 6 years ago.
I told you that. They're being real sus with his quote injury, and that's no bueno for a running back his age with his wear and tear.
Dude, they got fucking LeBron James photo on Puka Nakua on Sleeper.
yeah,
It's not.
Yeah, they.
Did you
they
see Cam
did a lot of-
Scadaboo's?
Dude, he's like crazy or whatever.
No, he's got a bull helmet now.
Yeah, they're doing some crazy player photos in Sleeper right now. Like Ashton Genty is Mike Myers mask.
Oh, for Halloween.
it's
and shit.
fantastic.
Yeah, I get it.
Well, and he has the Mike Myers stance when he's back there. So
Daniel Jones is Indiana Jones.
That makes sense. That's his nickname.
There he is.
nice.
Yeah, that's Cam.
That's a Viking
That's Cam
helmet.
Scadaboo's. Yeah.
Yeah, this one's pretty good though. It has the hair and everything.
That's creepy.
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
Looks like from.
So, how did everybody else fare this week? I know Blake and Nick's is tossed up into the air of the atmosphere, even though we all think
Yeah, we're
Blake's
sitting
going to
here
win that
waiting.
one.
I mean, just because we all think it, I expect it to not. So
I think
Yeah.
you're gonna hang on.
You're telling me, TJ, all of 5 of his tackles were assisted tackles? Like,
Yeah.
one of them has to turn into a
I'm not gonna
solo.
listen to you blow your fucking homer players, dude. Like, you can shut the fuck up about it.
That's the only one that I can think of that had enough tackles
Only
that
one
might
worth
change
fucking
from
celebrating
assisted
anything,
to.
dude. I'm not gonna. You can tell me.
Sure is.
You're with first name basis with fucking TJ Watt. Get the fuck out of here with this shit.
J
I
Bone,
wish
did you
I wish I
win?
was.
Did you
I
get the
did.
dub?
I did by like less than I think 2 points, a little bit more than 2 points.
Damn, another tight. Damn,
Yeah,
couple
Kyle,
tight wins this week.
Kyle's hoping for a thing. Yeah, but like in like my matchup with Kyle, like I lost Marvin Harrison to a fucking concussion, and I lost Puka Nakua to a fucking ankle injury.
Damn.
Yeah, it was rough.
Yeah.
Still pulled it out because
Oh,
Javon
yeah.
Achane is the
Oh.
fucking shit.
yeah, he is. Texas
He's the
A&M,
only
baby.
team that actually works in Miami.
Yeah, he does. He's fucking awesome. I love him.
Texas
Okay,
A&M,
okay.
baby.
I was looking up the Puka injury update, and they said he avoided a long-term
I
injury.
think it's like 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't even know if it's that long. He came back in the second half.
Yeah, they're saying that he is considered day-to-day, and they're not ruling him out for week
They
7.
should
Yeah.
bench him, just for safety purposes.
They should, just to protect him.
I mean, I'm selfish. I'd like for him to be out there because I'm playing Andy this week. But I mean, whatever. If that's the case, then that's the case. I get Justin Jefferson back this week, so I'm kind of happy.
Nice.
Jumping fucking Jefferson.
Yeah.
Jumping.
But also Josh Allen's on bye, so I'm like, well, fuck.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's been outscored by the other 2 quarterbacks on my roster the past few weeks, anyway. So
Ooh, this last week was brutal, bro.
that was good. I don't know what the Bills are doing losing to fucking Atlanta. That makes no sense to me. But I'm not watching the game,
Yeah,
so I
that's
can't see how
'cause,
bad they look.
That's because Bijan Robinson is him. That man is the man of men.
Yeah, I know he's really good, but still,
He is pretty solid.
He
Pretty
is.
solid.
He's pretty great. Well, the issue that I think also the Bills are running into is they have Josh Allen out there. James Cook is having a really
they
good
don't
year,
have any
but
fucking receivers.
most
I
of
know.
that receiving core is what's hurting.
Yeah, it's awful.
That's not an excuse. Look at Mayfield.
Yeah.
He has the best fucking
exactly.
receiving core in the goddamn league. Are you shitting me right
Yeah,
now?
but not
But are
not
they
healthy.
playing?
Yeah, not healthy
Not
right now.
anymore.
They're
Nah,
not playing
nah,
right
nah,
now.
nah.
He's been without Mike Evans for
Mike
a while.
Evans has been a
Yeah.
fucking shadow this year. He doesn't mean shit. Igbuka's the future.
And Godwin has
Godwin
been
is
MIA.
coming off a fucking injury. He'll be fucking
Yeah.
back.
So it's been
Buka
Abuka,
got hurt,
Yeah, Buka
and
the
then
back move.
Abuka went down.
Yeah.
and he still found a way to
Yeah,
win.
it's a good fucking team. They're deep.
It is.
There's all trends right now are saying go grab what's his name?
They should get Calvin Ridley.
Jalen Hyatt.
No, they're saying right now
guy.
grab Cameron Johnson.
Who?
Grab who?
Cameron
Yeah,
Johnson.
the 30-year-old, I think.
No, Cameron Johnson is a
Oh,
23-year-old
the other one, yeah.
who they picked up off free agency last year, who only had a single catch last year, and went 4 for 4 for 64.
Yeah.
And
Never heard of
You
her.
sure could use fucking Jalen Hyatt with a broken neck right now.
Calvin
They could use-
Ridley, I'm sure would love to go there.
Yeah, they could use anybody. Go get Calvin Ridley. Someone's got to trade something.
Calvin Ridley
You
has
could
Calvin Ridley, please go
You
there.
might be able to trade for T. Higgins if Cincinnati sucks enough.
They can't trade for that contract. The same thing with DJ Moore. The dead money cap on fucking Chicago would be fucking huge.
Yeah.
I think it's like a $60 million hit.
God damn, for DJ Moore?
Yeah, dude. If they cut him last year, $4 million. This year, 60. Fuck that shit.
Oh
They
lord.
re-signed him. Yeah.
They re-signed him in the offseason?
Yeah. If anything,
Yeah.
I would fucking I would trade for Romeo Dubs. He's not appreciated for fucking the Packers. And
No way.
Everybody fucking hates him, but he's the most reliable receiver they have.
Yeah. Green Bay ain't giving away any of their wide receivers. They're hoarding them.
He's leaving. He's on this last year of his contract. So
Nah. They'll bring him
I
back.
don't know. I'm gonna want Calvin Ridley right now because he got injured and then is probably gonna miss multiple weeks.
you hang on to.
That's terrible news for me. I have him on a bet. He needs 900 receiving yards for the year.
That I don't even know if he would get that fully healthy.
Yeah.
Not on that team, but they fired
Oh,
their head coach. So
oh.
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah.
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 But the,
Nowhere to go but up, right?
yeah, but the interim guy is who our offensive coordinator was when Steve
I
Wilkes.
know, Mike
was-
McCoy, baby.
Holy shit!
Yeah, Mike
So,
McCoy,
whoever
baby.
had
As if the
whoever had
diarrhea
Mike
couldn't get more
McDaniel
runnier.
for coach fired.
Yeah. It's just really sad we lost to that team. But anyway,
Don't do
I
it.
got a win this week. Apparently my team just goes as far as Atlanta's offense is going to carry me. So
I mean, that's not a bad position to be in at this point.
it's not. It's just very risky because they've never done it before, or it's been a minute since they have had fantasy relevant players. You got to go back to Julio Jones and Matty Ice days.
Yeah, Atlanta's not a team you want to hitch your wagon to.
Yeah.
But I mean, you have their two big guys.
Oh, for sure, and it's just
Having a great London and a Bijan,
Yeah.
those are the guys that you would want.
I
Only
mean
two.
but that's just assuming that these offensive coordinators continue to feed their studs and not get cued.
We'll see. I mean, do you want the other quote unquote weapon? Do you want Kyle Pitts?
No.
Nah, I mean, I
Is
was
this
thinking
his
about
year?
it, but yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, the mark of a good coordinator is actually playing to your team's strengths and what they can do. That's a message that Matt Eberflus does not understand.
Well, they fucking know how to run zone scheme, and they fucking do it perfectly.
Yeah, run zone with two of the better press man corners in the league, and not
Yeah,
let them play press
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
man.
great job.
I'm talking
Great
about
job.
it. I'm talking about Atlanta. I'm talking about Atlanta.
I transferred back to the Cowboys because
Oh,
you were talking about coordinators. It got me thinking about Eberflus again, and he
uh,
can suck my dick. He can lick
yeah.
my taint after a sweaty ass leg day.
That would taste pretty gross.
I had to think about what you said because I'm like, wait a minute, you said a lot in a very short amount of time. I need to
Yeah,
process this really fast.
yeah.
And then I processed it. And now I'm like, oh fuck.
Now you wish you didn't process it.
Now I
No,
wish I didn't.
I hate that man. He's running a zone scheme that he's got safeties playing at 7 yards instead of 15 like they should be. And you're not allowing corners to play press man when that's actually what they do well. Like Deron Bland and Travion Diggs are not zone corners. They do not play well in that. And you're running at least a 5 yard cushion on a 4th and 4, not pressing them off the line. Yeah, that's not smart. You've got your whole thing is dictated on getting pressure, and yet your team, like, you got rid of the best pressure man, one of the better pressure men in the league, and you're struggling to get pressure. So you need to figure out something else to do. But no, he sticks with the same thing. This is why they are 31st in run defense and 32nd in pass defense. Like,
Yeah.
it's not getting better.
Well, I mean, to be fair, your owner seems to think that you're right there. You got the pass rushers that you need.
I'm not listening to a senile egomaniac give me what my opinion should be of a player base that I recognize better than he does.
Look, man, I'm
Hey,
just
Micah
saying.
Parsons isn't doing shit in Green Bay though, so I mean, you
That's the
guys are
guy who
looking
runs a
better than that
team.
trade.
Dude, he's not. I have seen this up and down, and people keep saying like, "Oh, you guys are looking like you fleeced the Packers, actually," and I'm
Eh,
like, "No." Because the
uh,
whole thing about what Micah Parsons actually brings to that defense is it gives him somebody else to focus on so that Granderson can actually do something.
right.
Instead of because Granderson can't get, or I think that's the name. He was facing double teams up until Micah got there, and now Micah's driving the double teams, and it's enabling him to actually run around and make plays. So,
Yeah,
I
it's
mean, yeah, Micah isn't putting up the stats, but he's still making a difference for that defense in another way.
yeah. Nobody was game
It's all-
planning to go away from Kenny Clark. People were game planning to go away from Micah Parsons.
Exactly, and like all that being said, that man is still upper tier of the league in QB pressures. Yeah, he's not getting the sack numbers, but he's still getting there a lot. So I can't really say much bad about that guy. I don't hate how he handled the whole thing. I just hate my
Oh,
owner.
nah, yeah. Owner has no idea what century he's in.
I'm getting almost like a Stan Lee vibe from him, where it's also
How
not necessarily
dare
like
you?
Ah,
only
don't you
himself.
dare. Don't you dare.
How dare
Don't.
you?
No. You better recant that statement, sir.
He's not even here anymore to defend himself. So you
Nah.
better knock it off.
It's more
Fuck
Al
that.
Davis than anything. Don't you dare
Yeah.
throw the fucking.
Yeah, the greatest comic book artist or creator ever known to mankind.
Well, it's not about that.
I mean,
It's about
Jack
how
Kirby's
towards
probably
the
better.
end of Stanley's life, how he was not actually like more or less elder abuse.
Fuck that, man. You still don't bring him into this topic.
Also, no, this isn't elder abuse. His kids, if they could, would take over the team, but they're not.
Yeah.
They can't.
Well, would they
That
do any
means-
better?
I mean, I have faith in some of the stuff that Stephen Jones has actually done.
I
So
don't
like,
know.
I'm interested to see what happens when that happens. But I don't know. It could be a
You're looking at
genetic problem.
You're
at this
looking
point.
at the Yankees, man.
Well, the only thing
Hell is definitely not his kid. Is definitely not living up to his father's mantra. That's for damn sure.
because fucking
Yeah, but that's Cashman.
Steinbrenner had a goddamn huge shadow. The same thing with Jerry Jones. Plus, the only thing that would happen with the Cowboys when Jerry Jones does pass is that Steven takes over and he doesn't fucking get in the limelight. That's awful.
Micromanage.
Well, that, but he also
No,
doesn't get in
what-
front of a camera all the time because A, he doesn't have the same personality, and B, he probably realizes that's very destructive.
He would also actually hire a fucking GM.
Yeah, someone who
that would be
knows
pretty
football.
cool, too.
Yeah.
There you go. So
You think? Speaking of that,
Excelsior.
you think Bill Belichick comes back to pros or no?
He's only got so many years left, dude. And he's busy
That man-
dealing with that 25-year-old.
That man, yeah, he's getting paid way too much money to end up leading.
Well, I mean, I don't think they're gonna leave. I think they're gonna fire him.
Not after 1 year, dude. You got to bring in your fucking recruiting
I
class.
don't know. I don't know, man.
You don't know. Neither do I.
I don't know.
I can tell you you're
He
full of
literally
shit if
has
you
to-
think he's going to get fired after 1
He
year.
literally has to bring in a recruiting class, which is only going to get better because his name means a
He's
lot.
the winningest coach in fucking NFL
he-
history.
Yeah, so like what he's actually going to bring to that program hasn't actually taken effect yet.
Yeah.
He brings
It
fucking
hasn't. He's-
notoriety, a winning attitude, and fucking all the loose puss you can handle.
God.
Speaking of
Sounds
firings,
awesome.
who else do you think is next?
Fucking signing up for UNC classes online.
Mike
Yeah.
McDaniels.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
yeah, probably. God damn it! I hope
When
His
is
seat's on fire.
when does he get fired? Did he get fired mid-season or no?
probably
Week
I would
8.
say
Week 8.
the
Post
2/3
week
through
8.
the season.
Yeah.
2 is already fucking lighting fires after the goddamn game. He didn't need to do
Oh
it.
man.
What a douchebag. Especially, it's fun. He does that after throwing 3 interceptions, too. Like, fuck
Right. Yeah.
you loser quarterback. Yeah, fuck him. He's a douche. Unfortunately, yeah. I think Mike McDaniel is probably going to get fired, which sucks. But if I were in charge of the Arizona Cardinals, I would fucking pick up Drew Petzing, throw him out the fucking door, hire Mike McDaniel as the offensive coordinator, and then lock him into like a 10-year contract.
What do you think Aaron Glenn will be a one and done or
I
no?
don't think he should be.
Yes.
Man.
I think that's just a bad.
Why?
fucking
You think that's
franchise.
on him?
This is a franchise.
No, I don't think it's on him, but I don't think that matters.
I think a lot of it's on him this year because this is the fucking team he assembled with shooing away Aaron Rodgers, like flying him all the way out to New York just to say we don't want you anymore. It's kind of a dick move. Although I do respect it. But like putting all your chips in the Justin Fields basket is not the best thing. But their team needs to get better. Like if I give him if he doesn't get it done next year, I can see them letting him go. But the optics would look bad if they fired him after week 1 or the 1 year.
Because they look horrendous.
Yeah, their offense is the fucking
They're
worst shit in the world, but also they just don't have the
Their
personnel.
defense is terrible too.
Defense is it's bad, yes, but their offense, can you name another receiver besides Aaron Rodgers' old friends? Not Garrett Wilson.
Is Malachi Corley still there?
He might be. It's only because you play Dynasty and you know who that guy is.
Hell yeah!
I have no idea. I could not name one. But also, that team is so bad, and who are they
The
playing?
owner
last
is the
week?
fucking problem there, by the way.
Who were they playing last week?
Isn't
Denver.
Lazard
Denver.
Denver.
Yeah, Lazard
Yeah,
is.
so that game was so bad that it had Kurt Warner tweeting mid-game about how he's never seen a game where there is literally no forward pass offense.
Oh, yeah. Going into the fourth quarter, the Jets had only had amassed 88 yards.
Negative
Total.
10 passing yards.
Yeah, I was going to say net
Net
yards.
yards.
Well, yeah.
Negative
Yeah.
10.
They
Taking the
finished
sacks.
with
Yeah.
negative 10 passing yards.
But when
That
you
is
get
insane.
9 sacks,
Yeah, but they almost won the game too, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Denver's in trouble, dude.
Sean Payton sucks.
Well, in week 1, they almost beat the Steelers.
Yeah,
yeah.
True.
yeah, that is true. And
Week
then
1's a fucking
they-
crapshoot.
Yeah, week 1.
yeah,
idea.
Josh Reynolds, Alan Lazard. Those are the only two names that I know on the
Whew,
Jets.
Josh Reynolds.
I forgot about Josh Reynolds.
Go.
Irvin Charles, Arian Smith, Tyler Johnson are the other
So
three.
Malachi Corley might not
Tyler
even be there
Johnson sounds
anymore.
familiar. Yeah, I don't even think he's there.
That sucks.
Man, poor guy. No wonder he's not on my dynasty team anymore.
Well, that's just a fucking habit of them drafting wide receivers not to do anything with and just let them go wither into
Ugh.
obscurity.
Speaking of that, how many more times is the fucking Patriots going to draft a wide receiver just for him to become obscure and fucking irrelevant?
Kyle Williams, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, Kyle Williams, N'Keal Harry, who was the one between them two? They drafted one like 2 years ago that was also built mad hype and then was just absolute ass cheeks. Damn it.
I mean, Tyquan Thornton, the guy that's on the Chiefs now.
Nah.
I mean,
I'm probably not thinking about their current. Who is it? Douglas.
Pop Douglas is nobody's prize. Like,
Demario Douglas.
Mario Douglas.
No.
no, they've just been bad at getting receivers in their like all round.
Are you thinking of Keyshawn Booty?
Boutte?
Keyshawn Booty
Okay.
is
That's
booty.
I mean, he's fine, but just because Drake May's a good quarterback, he'll fucking find these guys.
I'm gonna look for it. But yeah, I'm like, really, I traded up to get Kyle Williams, who was supposed to like be their guy, and then homeboy wants to be an absolute fucking Stugatz.
You can blame that on the
Okay.
coach, just not like he doesn't want to start young like rookies. He's old school like that. Gotta give it a year. I mean, shit. Like they had to fucking
Oh,
pull the.
They had
What's up?
Jalen Polk last year.
That's who it was. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Scott's guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jalen
The
Polk.
wrong
I was
guy
like, they
from
drafted
Washington.
another one. Yeah.
To go back onto the whole hot seat, the whole like head coach.
He's with the Saints now.
Yeah, because he get
Oh, yeah.
traded around. Nobody wants him. You were saying, Ryan?
But to get back to our whole conversation about the next possible head coaches, so we obviously said Mike McDaniel,
Yep.
and then we talked about Aaron Glenn with the Jets.
Yep.
The other one that
I got a suggestion after
like
yours, by
CBS
the way.
is talking about. What's that?
I got a suggestion on coach that needs to be fired after yours.
No.
One that they're also saying is Kevin Stefanski.
Oh, that's
I just disagree with that, man. I disagree with that one so much.
Purely just because they're 1-5.
But that's because the GM doesn't know how to fucking build a team.
they royally butt
Yeah,
fucked their
that's-
quarterback situation for 10 years.
Yeah, that's not on the head coach, man.
It's not, but he'll pay for it because
Oh,
that's
of
the way the
course.
NFL
Yeah,
works.
of course.
I
Yeah.
don't think he's a bad coach. That's shitty though.
Nah, I don't. He's won Coach of the Years to prove it. He's not a bad coach.
Yeah.
Plus, he instills a hell of a running
Uh,
game. That's what I like about him. He fucking
Yeah.
knows how to run the ball.
Yeah.
They're also saying right below Stefanski is John Harbaugh.
Nope, not a chance.
Yeah. Yeah. If Mike Tomlin gets that kind of leash, John Harbaugh's getting as equally long as leash.
On top of that, John Harbaugh, this legitimately and quantifiably is not his fault because their entire defense is hurt.
Yeah, dude.
True,
Roquan's fucked
and
up.
Lamar's hurt.
And Lamar is
Yeah.
their entire offense. That's just the way it goes.
Yeah. So like, I don't think there's any credence to him being actually on the hot seat. I think Gannon's more on a hot seat than Harbaugh is, and that'll segue into Justin, I believe.
Nope, again, it's not on my thing, and I don't think his seat is that hot. I think the offensive coordinator should be
Yeah.
hot, and you think he should be fired for the punch, and I'm still vehemently against that. But
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
that's
not why I
crazy
think he
talk.
should be fired. That's not why I think he should be
And he was fined by the team, not by the NFL. by the way.
regardless,
Yeah,
not
but
part of what
still.
I had to fucking say. I think Pete Carroll should be
All right,
fucking
let's hear
fired.
it. Yeah, I was also going to think that. Pete Carroll one and
Pete
done.
Carroll's old fucking ass needs to be put in a retirement home.
He should never have come back.
He instilled his fucking like vibes into this team, and it's nothing but tragic. Like this team is bad. Gino is bad, and you
Yeah.
get nothing on
That was
Jesse.
a swing and a miss.
Not to mention your number one receiver, number one, Jacoby Myers. Might as well not play for the fucking team. He doesn't catch anything.
And it's all Trey Turner.
He doesn't get the ball.
Yeah, because Gino's just
Yeah,
throwing
that's
into
true.
like
Gino
the
can't
third
throw it,
option.
yeah.
Who's never like
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. Like, it's bad. Like, he's really fuck. They were supposed to be exciting on paper in preseason, and they're dog
on
shit.
paper, they look. On paper,
What
they look
about
really-
what about the Texans head coach?
Nah. D'Amico?
You don't think so?
Defense is great.
You don't think so?
Defense is great.
No, their defense is fantastic. They're gonna give him more than 1 year.
They got to figure out this fucking offense because they
He's been there for what, 2 years? This is his third year now,
at
D'Amico?
least, yeah.
I still think he's fine.
And they've been fucking bottom tier in that division, which is one of the easier divisions to win. Actually, they won that last year, didn't they?
Yeah, they won it last year, but not. But they
Not
was-
convincingly. Not
Well,
convincingly.
they were competitive the year before that too. So
Hmm.
I don't know. I think he'll benefit a lot from the fact that Nick Chubb and Joe Mixon are still out. Like he doesn't have the full team with him, and I mean, never mind that their offensive line is absolute dog crap, but that's
That's a theme in the NFL, though. Yeah, that's a theme in the NFL.
Amazing that people
That's
don't
one
invest
thing.
more fucking picks into it.
yeah. I mean, they should.
I think they should too.
I'm biased.
I think my team should too. I think they should also invest in a fucking
Uh.
receiver that could play at least number 1 or 2.
That would have been nice.
But beyond that, fucking fix that goddamn line. I'm tired of it.
Yeah, would have been nice to have Josh Simmons. Instead of Walter Nolan. Yay.
Whatever, dude. It's whatever.
Monty's starting to. I'm getting really questionable with Monty's drafts, man.
I'm not there yet.
You're not there yet?
Nope.
What's he done in the last couple years?
There's a lot of fucking 5th and 6th rounders that are still playing like active roles on our team. Dante Stills is a 5th round pick in his first.
The
fucking
fact that they're
draft.
5th and 6th rounders. What about your first rounders?
What about them? They're fucking garbage.
That's a problem.
I know it's a problem.
That's a problem.
I know it's a fucking
a
problem,
problem.
but he's also hoarding fucking money like it's the end of the world. Like he's gonna spend it on something
Ugh.
maybe this year.
Yeah, I wish Bidwell would sell the team, man.
That'd be nice.
Sell it to Ishbia.
Then we wouldn't be the fucking laughing stock of the entire goddamn.
Sell it to Ishbia.
HB is a fucking
Yeah.
joke. With the, don't even get me started.
I don't give a fuck. At least we'd have money.
Fuck off.
And he wouldn't be afraid to spend it.
There's
Bidwell acts like those coins like can't be written off somewhere.
Boy Wonder is
Like he's
building
not
a
making the money
$50
back.
billion facility in North Phoenix for them. Fuck you.
and not.
Yeah, and why is that? Because he's gotten Fs
Yes.
consecutively
That's exactly
on how
why.
he fucking treats that team.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck him. He doesn't give a shit about the team.
He cares just enough.
Charging player. Nah, he doesn't. He doesn't give a fuck.
Just enough.
Nah. He doesn't give a shit because if he cared, he would have told that little Muppet fuck to get the hell out of our goddamn system, and we would be moved on from his
That was
ass.
the Muppet fuck.
Not fucking paying him.
Kyler.
Stupid fucking little midget fuck.
I still don't know what his injury is, and I still think it's fucking bullshit.
Nothing. He's got a torn vagina. He had to go fucking play Battlefield.
I mean, there might actually be something to that
There
Battlefield
might
comment.
be
but
something to that.
Yeah.
I'm probably not wrong.
Also,
about
it's
that.
really hard when you can only see 2/3 of the field and you don't know what the middle
Yeah.
of the field looks like.
Yeah, like I was watching that game. I was like, holy hell! I forgot what a pocket passer looked like in this state. We haven't seen one since fucking what?
Carson Palmer.
Kurt Warner?
Carson Palmer.
Oh yeah, Carson Palmer.
Carson
Carson Palmer.
Palmer.
That's right. Carson Palmer. Yeah,
What, John Rosen
Quickly,
did do
you
that?
forget.
What'd you just fucking say?
yeah. He probably
I-
said something about Skelton. Yeah,
No,
he
he
probably
said
said
no,
something
something
about Josh Rosen.
I said
Oh,
something about-
Rosen. Yeah.
Trying to pick a fucking fight, aren't you? Enjoy
Yeah,
Jalen Riddle in the future, dickhead.
he's been throwing a lot of shade out today, and he's starting to really kind of get under my skin.
Fine, you get.
He's fucking.
I don't- Ryan
He
hasn't
brought
said
up
much
Stan
today.
Lee. He brought up Stan Lee in comparison to Jerry
That
Jones.
puts you
That's
on. Yeah,
already,
that puts you on edge.
I brought it up
Yeah.
in comparison to elderly
Yeah.
abuse.
nah, fuck that, bro. Nah.
Honestly, it's embarrassing how lucid he is for the decisions that he's making.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, don't invoke
Uh,
the
So
name.
I
I
will
mean,
bring up anything else because I have no
business-wise, it's still
record
great,
or
but-
history to stand on right now.
Just fucking.
So at the trade deadline, because it's coming up pretty soon for the NFL, not for us. Actually, it might be us too.
Big
I don't know when ours is.
10 is us.
Who do you think is most likely to be on the move?
DJ Moore, I hope, but I doubt it.
Yeah,
I think
Brees
DJ
Hall for the
Moore.
Chiefs.
Yeah, Brees. I think
I don't
Brees
think
Hall
he goes to
might
the
be on the
Chiefs, but
move.
yeah,
Supposedly, there's based off of CBS Sports. Supposedly, Alvin Kamara to the
We'll
Chiefs.
just
Yeah, but
Hmm.
they kind of squashed that already.
yeah.
Yeah.
The owner of the Chiefs went to Kamara and said, "Do you want to be here?" And he's like, "I don't want to go anywhere else."
Yeah,
So they
he
were
wants
like,
to stay in
"Okay."
New
As
Orleans.
if the fucking player ever
Wow.
has anything to say about it. He's 2 scoots of old right now. Like, there's no way he's going to help the Chiefs.
Yeah, he's
Hey,
too
but they
old.
like their old running backs.
The Saints don't know what the
That's
fuck to do.
true.
They don't know how to build a team.
yeah.
No, I'm talking
that's-
about the Chiefs. They love their old running backs. Kareem
Does Kel-
Hunt,
does-
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Fuck, they do love their running backs. They can't decide which one they're going to use.
Does Kellen Moore lose his job or no?
Who? Kellen Moore? No.
Yeah, no.
No,
Saints head coach.
no, because they drafted a rookie quarterback this year, and they have to see how he plays out. I don't know why he can't beat out Spencer
Haven't you-
Rattler, but
That would, I was just gonna say that. Dude hasn't even got on the field yet,
I think it'll be.
and it's not like Spencer Rattler is that good.
It's always like a third of the league that ends up firing all their coaches at the end of the year, anyway. So I mean, we just
Yeah.
have to wait till the end of the year. I just fucking.
I mean,
I'm
there's
scared of what the Dolphins are going to turn into without Mike McDaniel because Achan is my fucking favorite, and if they might have somebody that fucks up his fucking running game.
Mm.
Does Washington go and get like a solid like RB1?
Washington should.
it's possible.
Nah,
I think-
you know who I think gets moved? I think it's Trey Hendrickson. I think he goes to the Lions.
That'd be fun.
I mean,
Yeah.
that'd be crazy.
They should have done it last year. And
You
if
can play.
if Sunday night was any indication as to what they need help on, it is the goddamn defensive side of the football.
Well, you got fucking safeties throwing punches and shit. They can't have that, but also.
Well, to be fair, he was being taunted the entire night, and the refs didn't do shit about
I
it.
believe
So
it.
he's like,
it's
"Fuck
against
it,
the
I'll
Chiefs.
do it.
Like,
I'll do it
I'm
myself."
pro Brian Branch.
Yeah.
Like, I get it.
Yeah,
Um, That'd be fun, but I mean, you think they're going to completely neuter the fucking Bengals defense?
Well, I mean, they can't afford him, so why would you? You gave him a contract boost right in the 1 year. You're not bringing him back next year, so why would you not trade him? You're absolutely
mean,
terrible this year.
It's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
You
not
gotta
getting
get
anything
something.
done this year.
Yeah, you got to get something for him.
makes sense.
Like Flacco's not the answer,
He's-
you
It's
know.
not, unless the answer is who's the oldest fucking quarterback that you can pick up in free agency.
He's better than Jake Browning, apparently.
Well, that's
Collectively, if
true.
we took turns, we could be better
Yeah.
than Jake Browning.
I will tell you this: that if Trey Henderson gets moved, wherever he gets moved to, the Cowboys will trade for somebody that is 2 tiers lower than Trey Hendrickson and pay more for them.
Zach Allen from Denver.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, that man got paid in the offseason too, man. Fucking former Cardinal. There's more of our GM wonderful decisions.
He's nothing special. It's fine.
Jesus.
Sorry.
I'm just scrolling through the NFL.com list of like each team's like need before the deadline.
So,
A lot of
do they
offensive-
suggest any?
no like specific people, but the main theme is offensive
There's
line.
no offensive lineman to be had. You got to draft a fucking offensive
Yeah, I don't know
lineman.
who the heck. Yeah, I don't know who you'd trade.
There's nobody that's
Like,
going to
they would be
You don't
backups?
trade good offensive linemen. Even if you're a bad team, you
Yeah,
don't do
that's
that.
kind of. Yeah. Yeah, I can't see. I can't see any starters moving. That's crazy.
Yeah, and a lot of stuff on the defensive side.
I know
Defense, sure.
Pittsburgh needs another wide
Corners,
receiver.
safeties, linebackers or whatever. Like I said, Trey Hendrickson is going to be moved at some point. But defense is more easily to be replaced
Another
than
interesting
offensive
one
line.
is DeAndre. Another one that's interesting to me is DeAndre Hopkins. I could see him getting traded again.
Where would he go?
Away from Baltimore?
Tampa Bay
Yeah,
for
we're
one.
just. Ooh.
Oh.
Interesting.
They're
You're
just
missing,
injuries.
missing a
man.
lot
I'd take
of
him in
wide receivers
Pittsburgh.
there right now.
Currently, but they have guys
Chick-
that like hold down the fort until the injured guys come back. I think.
Bring him back to Arizona, baby.
I'd take him in Pittsburgh. We seem to like the old people, so
Seem to.
Yeah.
Do
Hmm.
do the Jets go for a quarterback, or do they fully go?
Nah.
It's a punt on the
They
season.
tank. Yeah, they tank.
Yeah,
Take
they
it.
roll the dice in this
Yeah.
upcoming
Full
draft
sell.
with whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Go get Arch Manning.
is he coming out?
I
yeah.
don't know.
Is he that
I
good?
wouldn't if I was him. No.
Dude, the
He does
only
not
thing
look good
the only
in
thing
college.
good about that guy is his last name.
Facts.
Yeah, he has not looked
He's
good.
the wrong.
He's like
look, if
Shedeur
he-
Sanders.
If it was Eli or fucking like Peyton's kid, he's fucking not.
Yeah, well, that's right. He's not even like a direct descendant.
He's what? Was it Cooper or something?
Cooper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh goddamn!
And Cooper does golf podcasts.
I couldn't think of a more boring thing to do.
Yeah.
That's pretty awful. So we're going into week 7.
Yep.
God damn it! It always goes so fast.
It's flying by. Flying by.
Looking at we can go a little bit into your matchup that you have this week. I know Nick and I we talked a little bit about it. We'll wrap up with a little bit of week 7. What you're hoping for? What are you looking forward to? Is there any matchups that you're maybe excited about?
I got one thing that I want to say.
Uh-oh.
For the love of God,
God.
can Andy get points scored against him?
Who?
He has the fewest points scored against him.
Don't look
Yeah.
at me.
Like everybody faces Andy, and we just decide, we're not performing this week. Let's give him the win
By a healthy
by
margin,
a lot.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, by a healthy margin, too.
Josh
To be
Allen is
fair,
on
Zane.
bye this week, and Puka Nacua and Marvin Harrison just got hurt. So what do you want me to do?
Hey,
I
I'm
want
in
you
the
to use
opposite-
all your god powers.
I don't believe in
Yeah.
that shit.
And-
Fuck you.
And smite that man.
Yeah.
I am in the opposite boat. I am like, I have the most points scored against me, and it's by a large margin. Like it's almost a 100-point difference to the second
I
person.
mean, I used to be right where you're at. Like,
That is
No,
true.
you're almost 100 points behind me now.
now, because my
Yeah, but
team
we
has
went
been
over
slowed
this.
down, dude. Like, since fucking Hampton got hurt.
Yeah, but we went over this. You have the most points for and against. So, like,
I know. I have to work
Yeah.
for it. Usually, the person that has the most points for it doesn't have to work for it.
Usually.
Yeah.
That was Andy last year.
damn it. I need
Yeah.
to bring that up. I need to bring that up next week because I want to talk about that victory points and maybe implementing that or bringing that up.
And getting 2
Because,
wins in a
you
week,
know.
like instead of 1.
Yeah,
I've heard this fucking
yeah.
shit before.
That way, shit like what happened to Nick doesn't really happen, and stuff like
20
that.
better players.
Like I said,
That's
my
not
other-
fucking problem.
Nah.
Part of the
He did
NFL?
play. He did play other better players. Come on, bro. Like, fuck out of
I
here.
heard you.
Nah,
But that'll be
Michael
for another.
Carter.
That'll be for another conversation for next week. This week, I play Nikki P, and I'm just praying that I can continue to win, I guess. That's always nice.
Keep the streak going.
Scatterboo goes against Denver, so they have a pretty good run defense. So that might help me. His wide receivers are absolutely atrocious.
Oh, God, that sucks.
Sorry, Nikki P. I know you're listening.
And we hyped
yeah.
his team for the last 2 weeks. So we
Eh.
can,
Yes, we
And I'll
did.
probably
We were
lose.
very nice to him.
I'll probably lose.
Nikki, this is your 1-minute segment of us just really appreciating,
Yeah.
appreciating your team right now, but also kind
Yeah.
of shitting on your wide
It's-
I'm not
receiver.
sucking his balls.
it's
or
only-
anything, just
it's-
appreciate the
Still
team for what it
puts
is.
up,
Like,
he still puts up nearly 200 points.
Yeah, it's only because you're an avid listener that you get this little dedicated segment each week.
the only reason.
Get a little shout out.
I just want to say, as a kind of hark back to this past week, the most impressive thing that I've seen is the fact that Scotty actually played his most ideal lineup and
low.
still only scored 116
It
points.
seems like
It's rough for
Legit?
Scotty, man.
fucking his team.
What's wrong with his team?
Okay, no Lamar for one. That's huge.
Yeah.
I don't have. Oh, Saquon's not doing
Saquon-
No
absolutely
pass,
anything.
no pass
Christian
game in New
McCaffrey
York.
just barely got his first rushing touchdown this year.
Zay Flowers, Garrett Wilson, all trash.
Gary Bear's hurt.
Chase
no
Brown.
pass
Gary Bear's
game in
hurt
New
now.
York.
Chris Brown Chase Brown has been bad all year.
Yeah. Who would have saw that coming? Everybody.
Not me. Chase Brown was. I would have thought he'd be the
Ah,
worst.
no way, bro. I avoided that dude like a
I didn't think
plague.
he'd be the worst. He's not pulling like. At least you know his name, Tony Pollard. You could tell me he was
He
retired.
was-
And you fucking like.
He was never gonna live up to his draft capital this year. Chase Brown was never gonna live up to his draft capital.
Well, the fucking Bengals need to figure
Nah.
out their shit, man. Like that's not his fault.
Nah, they don't do it. That's the problem. Yeah, Mike Evans is hurt. That doesn't help.
Yeah, all his fucking teams,
Yeah.
like, if
Yeah.
he didn't have twins,
Yeah.
he'd be fucking texting me constantly saying, like, we need like 25 IR spots, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. You just need to fucking, like, pray to a deity that loves you and stop with this fucking injury shit, because, like, it's only you every year. So, what the fuck?
Yeah.
The fertility god that blessed him with the twins, and see if they'll bless him with
It's
Yeah.
Italian semen.
wide
dude. That's
receivers
all it
that
is.
aren't hurt.
Ryan, do you get your first win this week?
Nope.
What are you playing?
Nick?
Oh, well, Nick says you're getting the first win, so.
I said it
true.
earlier in the podcast that he was
I
gonna
guess
get
he
his first win.
forfeits. He gets he
No.
forfeits.
Well, you can't forfeit. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I won't let you.
Forfeit. Unfortunately, no forfeit. But when you have a wide receiver core like I did that scored in total, I think it was 17 points between the four of them. You don't win.
Yeah.
Yeah, your team kind of sucks, man.
Oh, I'm well aware.
Yeah. Well, you got a lot of picks this upcoming draft. You
That's also true, so that helps.
just got to pick the right dudes, man. Avoid.
Of which
Yeah.
apparently I can't do.
I don't.
What are you talking about? You killed Ashton Jetty
Genty was the.
and Tyler Warren
Very
and
easy.
Tyler Warren.
It's very easy to pick well when you have 1-1.
No, it isn't.
No, it's
No, it's
not.
not.
No, it's not.
That's all the pressure right there. 1-2 is the
no,
easiest
Tell
to
Marvin
pick.
Harrison that.
Yeah.
God damn it.
In every metric, would you have taken Malik Neighbors?
In every metric, I wish I did not have the fucking number one overall pick.
For 1-1.
In that draft,
So,
if-
like in that scenario, because you had 1-1, and then I think Nick, you took Malik Neighbors 1-2.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
So in that universe, would you have taken Malik? Would you have taken Malik Neighbors at that
no,
time?
there was no chance, and I already turned down the
Exactly.
fucking trade that with Joe that would have fucking made me the best team in the league sooner.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah, dodge a
Joe
bullet on
dodged
that
that
one.
bullet.
You-
Dodge a
you
bullet
dod-
on that
you
one.
dodged a fucking cannonball, is what you did. Yeah,
So
but no, yeah, my team is a wreck, and this week I'm going up against Andy, who's been on fire as of late. So
How is your team a wreck at 5-1?
my team is
Just
the
curious.
injuries are fucking kicking my ass, dude. I told you, Josh Allen's on bye this
Yeah, I
week.
see that at 5-1. Yeah, man.
Fuck
that's
off!
Total
I'm telling
tough.
you
That's brutal.
my issues this week. Josh Allen's on bye. Puka, who's the number one wide receiver, is hurt. He's not going to play. Fucking Marvin Harrison
Yeah.
has an ouchie on his fucking brain, so he can't play.
This starts the free fall.
Yeah.
this could
He
start.
dicks 3-3. Don't lose to the last place team. That would suck.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
be the first time.
Yeah.
My name's on that trophy too.
Sure is.
Yeah, I'll be the first one that's back to back, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, my team's struggling, but
Look, you're 3 weeks away. You're 3 weeks away from.
Hey, I mean, to be fair, I can possibly avoid it by going 0-14, but then winning my 2 playoff games.
Oh, so you got to win games, right? Isn't that how that works? Whoever doesn't win in the playoffs,
hey,
that's
pump the brakes.
that's
He's
how
got to
that
win
works.
game.
Yeah.
He's going to win game.
Yeah.
I could end up being 0-14 in the regular
I
season,
hope
and then
not.
come
Yeah.
toilet bowl time.
Yeah, you
I-
could be
I
like
would
Nikki
won.
P, be 3-11, and
Yeah,
not
he'll
finish
finish
last.
seventh. I was
Yeah.
so pissed about that. I was so pissed about it.
No, he finished he finished ninth because he beat me in the last place bracket that year.
Oh god damn, that tastes bad.
No, I'm saying like last year he was, or one of the years he was in line to like finish dead last in the league. He went into the
Fucking
playoffs
Blake had
dead
his
last.
picks dancing for the number one pick
And I,
overall.
and I did, and then this motherfucker wins 2 games in a row, and I'm like, you gotta be shitting me.
I knew I was
Sit
going to
my
be
ass-
the toilet paper bowl with it. Like,
Sent my ass from the first pick to the 4th.
Damn.
yeah, well,
And that was the year you had like 4 or 5, wasn't it?
No, I had 3. I've had 3 first round picks for the last 3 years.
garbage.
Like, I mean, that's going into talking about this next year too.
Yeah, garbage.
Oh, Andy threw me a trade for, like we said, he wants to give me this upcoming year's first round, so I might have like 2 or 3 for next year.
Oh, did Joe hear the trade? Let's fill him in.
Yeah,
Well,
quickly
too
before we
fast.
sign off.
In here, he wants Ted McMillan
Things get real
for DK Metcalf and first round next year.
So you give up DK and a first?
No.
No, he
Wait,
gives up
I
McMillan.
give up Ted, and he gives me DK and 2026 first round.
It's not a bad offer.
Oh, yeah, that
It's
That's
really
not a
isn't.
typical Andy trade.
I was
so-
gonna say that. I was like, wow, that's
Like,
actually
somebody must have helped him.
For Andy,
an
that's not
improvement.
bad.
He must have used a trade
For Andy,
calculator.
that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
It's not terrible, but I don't know if I could do that because
Just saying,
There's
based
no
on
way-
principle, I still wouldn't do it. But
yeah, there's no way you can bank on DK doing, what he's
Well-
doing now next year, and then what that first round's going to be because Andy is doing well. It's his own pick, or whose pick is it?
His.
I would like
His?
to propose the devil's
I
advocate.
was gonna say
stance on this one.
it's gonna be a late
Yeah.
round first. So
You should
Yeah.
absolutely do it, just because us withholding the trades from Andy, it causes him to win a lot. So if you trade with him, he will plummet.
Yeah. I mean, but you're helping him at the same time.
You
'cause
don't know
Ted
that.
McMillan could be.
You don't know that.
I mean, that is true. Very true.
I gave him
There's
Keenan
always-
Allen for a
Justin-
second,
Two sides
and he was
to a
lighting it up
coin.
week 1, and now he's starting to peter off, and I got a second round pick for it.
Yeah.
Justin,
What's up?
Justin,
Yo.
are you forgetting that golden ass lucky spoon that's jammed up his ass?
I'm just going against the grain here,
Yeah.
man. I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, I got better
Feels
chance.
like
We just need to score
Andy in fantasy.
We just need to
He has
score
infinite
points
luck.
against him.
I'm just saying it's one I'm actually thinking of because DK, Calvin Austin is out, and so what are the pass options?
It's a number one
in
on a
Pittsburgh?
better offense, plus a first round pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus first round for next year.
But
I think you
Which-
should try and shice a third for it
a
too.
third,
Just bleed that fucker dry. A first,
doesn't have a third this year.
next year.
he doesn't.
No. I'm talking about
A
distant
future third?
drafts.
What is that? I wipe my
Yeah,
ass with a
and
future
first.
third. Are you kidding me?
I'm just saying, man. When you're a
Or,
rebuilding team
or
like as
2027.
bad
How
as
about
I was a
Ryan
rebuilding team. I didn't want a
and
future third. Like,
2027 first round.
just saying, man.
Really go all in to try
Bleed
to
them
get to
dry.
2027.
realistically, DK Metcalf will help your team this year, for sure, 100%.
Yeah, but do you want to? But do you,
You
want
also
to
get a
help, though?
first.
That's-
You get his
that's
first
where you
round
gotta
pick.
weigh.
That means he is robbed of picks in this upcoming draft, which is not necessarily a bad thing because I'm not liking the way things are looking for offensive players.
Yeah,
But that's not
could be a great defensive draft.
sweet. I'm gonna draft a fucking safety in the first round.
2026 only defensive player.
But
Yeah,
real talk though, like he would make your team better. That's just and
Yeah.
you get a first round pick.
But you have to also look at playing devil's advocate as well. You have to look at, are there wide receivers that are comparable in the first round to what McMillan is doing now? Because we all know DK's got what, 1 maybe 2 years left.
I mean, he's only 20.
he might have 5.
What, of
He might have
life
5.
or like
I think he probably has 4 at
Of
least.
NFL career of
Yeah,
life.
how much longer?
No,
Two,
I think
three-
he's got like 5.
How old is
I
he?
think he's got
I
like
think
5
Mike
years.
Because he's
Yeah,
only
4 or 5
26.
years. Yeah.
But do you think he stays with Pittsburgh, and who's going to be Pittsburgh's QB
Doesn't
next
have to
year.
stay with Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he does. I mean, he signed a contract.
Well,
but
currently,
yeah,
yes,
they
but
could
like
trade
after
him.
that, like once their quarterback situation goes to shit again, you can go somewhere else.
Which it will next
But
year.
also with McMillan, you're buying into Bryce Young or whoever the fuck that might be in a couple of years.
Yeah.
So I mean, like,
And Dave Canales.
I
Ooh.
like Dave Canales. I think he's a good coach.
I don't know.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
I mean, it's a guy that you like for, I don't know, a upgrade now, not for the future, but an upgrade. You're trading future for better now, and you're getting a pick also. So
Right.
I think the deal
But I can't also use said pick to turn into a better player
into
right now, too.
anything could be a boat. You never know. But
You sure could.
but
Now you would have multiple first-round draft picks to get somebody else.
I think the trade is in your favor, but you like it's a attachment thing. Like how attached are you to Ted McMillan? That's the thing. That's the only thing that's going to hold it up.
Yeah.
I don't know. With my with my trade history, McMillan's going to start going off for 20 to 30 a game.
No, Carolina's just going to run the ball, dude. They're not going to fucking throw it.
Yeah.
We'll see. But we went a little over, but because we had some good discussion today.
Heated,
So,
baby.
but
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
going into week 7, boys, have fun, good luck, make good choices. And anyone else out there listening, Nikki P, I know you're listening. We appreciate
Nikki
you.
P, we love
Love
you.
you.
And
I love you a little
we'll
less
see
because you're my
after
rival.
Week 7.
Oh, yes, I mean.
Shut up.